Hey guys, welcome into Country Bumpkins Boosted. I am your host, Silas. I'm joined by Lucas and Owen. And today we have a very special guest, close friend of ours, co-worker. He is the Dirty Bird, as some would say. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Mack Chapman.
Yeah! What's up? Woo, good to be here.
Yeah,
That's quite the intro, brother.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
The Dirty Bird.
Dirty Bird.
I don't appreciate the Dolphins.
Yes,
that is...
let's clear some things up before we start. I'm not a Dolphins fan. I'm also a Dirty Bird. I'm not the Dirty Bird, but I'm a Dirty Bird. I lost a bet.
Sure.
So I have to wear this.
That Dan Marino jersey.
He is a legend. He is a legend. But
if you're going to wear a Dolphins jersey, that's the one to wear, for sure.
I would agree. Or Tua. So I could forget that I'm wearing my own jersey.
Dang, dude.
So I see what you did there because he's concussed. That's messed up. That's messed up.
He needs to retire.
This has got to be his last year, I feel like.
Tua, retire.
He's definitely watching.
Yeah, he definitely is. We want you to be okay when you're hanging out with your family.
I mean, dude, people always flex about how young they retired, except for these NFL dudes that need to retire, that are concussed.
Yeah.
Tua has to keep going. He needs to call it quits, man, or else he's going to forget everything.
It just makes me sad. He's like a little hobbit on the field. He's a little midget, and he's like going head first. And then he's huge, like...
He's getting fried. Because he'll dive. He won't slide.
No, yeah, he sends it.
Which,
that's saving coaching.
On one level, respect. Yeah. On another, you need to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
It is weird, though, that like every other career other than sports, it's like that's the goal, to retire as young as you can. But for sports, it's like how long can you do this without getting CTE or breaking your back?
Well, it's also because they're just wired different. They're high competitors.
True.
I feel like, you have workaholics in normal jobs that trying to work for as long as they can. But I feel like that's why we started this podcast, so we don't have to work.
Yeah.
Just blow up off this, call it a day.
We're on a different spectrum here.
What spectrum are we
What
on?
spectrum would that be?
Yeah.
The one that includes you wearing a monkey costume?
Whatever that spectrum is, yeah, we're on that.
Yeah. I like that one.
The other end of the spectrum, we're on that end.
I like that one for
We,
sure.
we probably should explain why we're wearing costumes. For those, let's each go around, share our costume.
Yes.
And for the people listening on audio, just watch on YouTube because it's easier. And we don't have to give as many vocal cues. I'll go first. I am in Lucas's closet.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
And
his mom's closet. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... We showed up to record. I didn't have a costume picked out because I didn't get the vibe. So I'm wearing Lucas's long ninja suit underwear.
You could just be a ninja.
I could just be a ninja.
A breast cancer survivor.
I'm a breast cancer
surviving ninja.
I like that.
That's a backstory.
That's a backstory,
Yeah.
dude. There's some lore there. I'm a breast cancer surviving ninja.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you. And a proud supporter of breast cancer.
Well, throw up the black salute.
He's just covering all his bases.
No, dude, this isn't...
Dude, we said you're a ninja.
That was good. I gotta dive you up on that. That was good. That was really good.
Is this... Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's stuff like that where you're like, will they bleep that post edit? Who's to say?
No one really knows.
No one really knows. Is the fist in the air the black power thing, or is that just like a stand up type of thing?
It could probably be
It's
both. Yeah.
I think it's both.
Well, I'm standing up for breast cancer today. Mac, what are you?
I'm not standing up to breast cancer. I would love to one day. I am Matt Ryan for today. I'm not going to be Matt Ryan on Halloween, though. I haven't got my actual costume bought. Y'all, I got two ideas. I'm either going to be the Pope, and I'm going to get a robe, and I'm going to get a little White Sox hat. He's from Chicago.
Nice.
Or, have y'all seen that video of that little dude who's like, I just got my hair done.
No.
Bitch, I just got my hair done.
yeah.
Well, he's got like a little bob or something that he wears.
Ooh.
I might just wear that.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
God, dude.
Wait,
like
what's
the
the new Pope's name?
Pope Leo.
Leo.
This is
Leo.
like a Pope name. I don't know his real name though.
Hey, 'cause
They take fake names.
Yeah.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know
They
that.
changed their name when they.
So
they
Pope
they
Francis was his name had nothing to do with
He was not Francis. He could have been.
Huh. Do you get to pick?
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh,
I think you get
that's
to
nice.
choose like a church figure or like previous pope that like you rock with. You want
I
to
rock with this Francis guy.
I think you also get to do that, like in Catholic school growing up. There's like some
Really?
process. That's what I heard from our friend Dave.
You get to choose a
Catholic
new
school.
name.
You choose like an extra name in your middle name somewhere. So he's like Dave something. I think St. Patrick
Dave Buzz.
Armstrong maybe. I don't know.
Are they still doing?
Wait, so is it any? Is it just any name that you like?
I think it has to be a figure in the Catholic Church.
Probably that makes
Dang
more
it.
sense.
Do you think you're not considered a figure if you like did stuff with kids, or do you think that they're still like able to use their names?
That's actually a good
That's
question.
a good question. I'm sorry for laughing.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I feel like probably not.
Yeah, I would think
It's
so.
like you wouldn't have your middle name Hitler, you know. It's kinda
You actually
similar.
can't.
Well, Hitler also wasn't a person
well-
in the Catholic Church.
No, I
I
know
get
that.
what
I'm
you're
just saying. I'm saying like for the German schools.
You know, there's actually names that you legally cannot name your kid in the U.S., and Hitler's one of them.
That's good.
Yeah, there's a couple. That's one of them.
I feel like that should just be like a moral thing.
What are
Well,
some
legally
other
they
ones?
can't.
What are some other ones?
I'll look it up. Right you go.
Yeah, I love that.
Saddam Hussein.
Probably.
I bet Stalin's on there.
Style.
Obama. No, not Obama.
Obama, dude.
I was gonna say
I'm naming my kid Obama. Are you kidding me?
I wanted to say Osama bin Laden.
They're from the same
Osama.
country.
What?
What did you say?
He said they're from the same country.
Well, where's Obama born?
No,
Hawaii, bro.
Obama was born
Hawaii.
in Hawaii.
My bad.
Dog, you need to. God,
All right.
You need to read a book, man.
For Halloween, right now on set, I'm a frat star.
You're a what?
A frat star.
Frat star?
Yeah, frat star.
Can you not see?
Can you not tell, buddy?
No, I can.
How would you get some glasses, bud?
You do that.
Is it-
Frat flick.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay.
Frat. Is the frat flick up or out?
It's whatever I want.
There you go.
It's whatever's more chill in the moment.
Okay, these are the names. These are the names you cannot name your kid in the U.S. King or Queen, Majesty,
That's
Adolf
just
Hitler.
not.
Oh, that's
I know a king. You know Armando Baycott?
His first name's
His little
King.
brother's name's King. King Baycott.
Does he go by King or is that his name?
He might go by King.
It's illegal to have like your actual name, King, Queen, Majesty. Adolf Hitler's the third one or the fourth one. Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, which is crazy. If you want to name your kid Santa Claus, you should be able to do that.
I feel like you should be able to name your kid. Like, there's so many Jesuses in the
There are a
world.
lot of Jesuses.
I feel like that should get taken off the list.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Santa Claus made the list, dude.
That's a
crazy.
wild group of names to not be able to name a kid.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
like
from
Hitler,
Jesus
Santa
Christ
Claus,
to Hitler.
Jesus.
that's a wild spectrum.
Yeah.
It's another spectrum we're not on. All right, so we have breast cancer ninja, Matty Ice,
Frat star.
frat star,
Frat star.
and what are you, Lucas?
Dude. What do you think? I'm a monkey.
You're a monkey.
I'm Curious George, dude.
Dude, that's me.
You look handsome.
That's me.
Nice.
I'm a monkey.
What?
I'm curious about you. That's a bleep. I was sorry. I should have said that. Yeah.
All right.
Off to a great start. So what? Curious George, like, is that based off the monkey, or your name is George and you're just inquiring about a lot of stuff?
I'm just a monkey. My sister-in-law, Presley, is like deathly allergic to monkeys, so I ordered this on Amazon last year to like get up in a tree and jump down at her to freak her out. It's like actually like a real.
That's
phobia or
crazy.
whatever.
How did she figure that out?
I guess I don't know, going to a zoo or something. But she's like freaked out by monkeys. Like
Imagine you
deathly.
see a monkey jump out of a tree in Boone, North Carolina.
Well, I planned it when I bought it. I was living in a White House and I had that tree there, and I was gonna wait till she like walked through the garden. And I was just gonna jump down and like freak her out, but I
That's
never
hilarious.
did.
You
So
don't
now I
think
just
she-
have this.
You don't think that she would have seen you in the tree that's like twice your size?
he would have done it
What
at
tree
night.
were you thinking of? I'm thinking of a big one.
Oh, I don't know of any big trees.
Like by where Doc used to. Never mind. Nobody else knows what we're talking about. But that's why I have it, and that's why I'm mucky today.
Nice. It looks good.
I actually do like that.
So comfortable,
that fit.
dude.
You should wear it.
I got a
snowboarding.
tail too.
I
You
could.
should, dude.
I could. The
You
tail.
got a
would
tail
be-
that you can attach to
Let's
it?
see
No,
it.
it's attached right now.
Let's see
Oh.
it. All right.
I
See it
like
do
it.
its
It's
thing.
got some girth.
See it do its thing.
Nice.
No, we gotta make him subscribe to watch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I
after
gotta pay
hours.
premium.
Yeah.
So that's the Patreon stuff. So we're dressed up because it's the Halloween episode. Because if everything goes to plan, this is released on Halloween,
Yeah.
October 31st.
Happy Spooktober.
Spooktober, baby. Which brings us to our first talking point: spooky stories. You guys have any spooky stories?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is from my Colorado days when I was living on a ranch. For context, I used to live and work on a ranch, a resort. It was complicated. It was a resort, but it was also a functional ranch. Anyway, I was walking out late at night with my friend Xander, and we were just like taking a stroll. And like, what's cool about where we were at, we're in Pike National Forest, and like, you get insane night visibility. Like, you can see the whole sky. Like, you could see like the band of the Milky Way galaxy. And we're just walking down, and like I'm looking at the stars because it's gorgeous, right? And like I'm kind of fixated on like this point over the horizon, right? And I'm looking at this star, and it's like twinkling a lot, right? And then it starts moving up and down, like hovering, but like it's moving up and down.
UFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I turned to Xander. I was like, Xander, do you see that? Like, do you see that happening in the sky? And he was like, yeah. What is that? And it keeps doing this for like 3 more seconds. We watch it, and then it zips below the horizon.
Ooh.
Never saw it again.
But
Never
it's bouncing
returned.
back and forth.
It
so
was
it's
it
like-
was stationary, and then it was moving up and down, and then it just zipped out of view.
Couldn't have been a drone though. It was like too far out. To
I
be
don't
a
think
drone.
so, no.
Yeah.
Nah,
Dang, dude.
like I mean, who would be flying a drone
Yeah.
in the middle of a forest?
That,
You know?
No, that's true. You can also hear those things too. Yeah, dude. That's what's creepy about UAPs and stuff. Is
They're
like,
out there, man.
They're out there, and if you see something that has lights moving in one direction, it's like, okay, that makes sense. But when it starts to do the zip zag stuff,
That's what was tripping me up.
That's-
It's like it wasn't like I couldn't mistake it. Like most people would write it off as like a plane, or
yeah,
like a satellite or something.
Starlink.
But it wasn't moving like any of those.
Yeah.
It was literally like it could just zip around the sky, and then it just zipped out of view.
the propulsion defies science.
Yeah, they got like anti-gravity engines and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
They saw those during World War II. I saw, or like pilots would like say that they saw something like that, and they call them tic tacs
Mhm.
because it was these little like lights that would just go around in like a way
Yeah,
that
that's what,
didn't
like,
make
the-
sense, and then gone.
That's what like the Congress hearing was about a couple of years ago, because like they were still, like military was still spotting like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like y'all remember that? Like they did a whole like press release on like aliens. Yeah.
They were talking, like Congress members were talking about aliens 2 summers ago on national news, all this stuff. It was insane.
Bro, I didn't even know that.
Dude, it was
They basically
nuts.
confirmed that like they have knowledge of unidentified flying objects.
Yeah.
And they had non-human biologics, or I don't know what that means. They were kind of hinting at that, like they had a life form that wasn't.
There's no way a human would be able to control that type of spaceship.
Yeah. It was pretty trippy.
Yeah.
And then from that, I saw a bunch of theories of some people were like, all right, well, this is just advanced military stuff. Everyone is seeing it. Or like most of these cases came from these shipmen with the Navy seeing stuff happen. And like, you know, you can get away with a lot in the ocean where it's just so vast and so big, so who knows. Then I saw some people being like, this is a lie, this is a cover-up. They're invading Iran. They're getting oil.
Oh, you think it was a smoke screen?
I don't
Like
know.
a scapegoat?
Maybe, because there's a good skit by the Whitest Kids You Know where I actually watched it today where this dude, he's a White House representative. It's a character. He comes out, he's like, yeah, we just realized that these bears have guns on the moon and they just made a intergalactic contract with the wizards. And he just rambles on for 2 minutes and all the reporters are like shocked. Then one dude is like, you guys are invading Iran today. And he's like, yeah, you got us.
No, I have seen that.
You got us.
That, yeah.
That's
So-
honestly probably what happens.
Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe it was aliens. I don't know. Maybe it was demonic, dude. I don't know.
Could be for sure.
Could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's wild though. This was in Colorado.
Yeah.
I feel like it always
So
happens
2 years
out
ago.
west. Everybody like sees stuff.
Yeah,
out
because
west.
I mean, it's not as much light pollution. You see more of the sky.
And if somebody was gonna go somewhere, they wouldn't like show up to New York City. Like,
And also, like, I heard a theory. There's a guy that didn't live on the ranch, but he had like some property near it, and he was kind of a kook, like weird conspiracy theorist kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that like the reason that like UFOs are flying around the western half of the United States is because in the 50s, that's where we were doing all of our nuclear tests.
yeah.
So they think that like when we started dropping nukes, the aliens or whatever civilization was out there got wind of that and were like, oh, what the f*** y'all doing over here? And they like zipped over to the U.S. And now they're like observing our country, especially out west.
Yeah, because I guess that's where they tested. Was it in Nevada where they tested?
Nevada and New Mexico,
Yeah.
I
Both-
think.
Both places are have like the most sightings out of
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
Skinwalker Ranch is in, or is that in Arizona? Have you heard of Skinwalker
I
Ranch?
haven't heard of that, no.
It's like, dude, it's a show on Netflix. It's like a portal.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch. It's a show on Netflix, and it's not a waste of time. But like, you don't see any skinwalkers. It's just this old rancher that's like, shit, mountain. The guy's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. That's portal to the underworld. Skinwalkers come out of it, and he's like, "Oh, what?" And then he's just like it's just a bunch of photos of like his cattle being brutally murdered by something. He's like, "It's skinwalkers. That's all it is." He's like, "You don't think it's a coyote?" He's like, "Skinwalker." He's like, "Okay."
That's like the Bigfoot, like a lot of the Bigfoot videos, or Finding Bigfoot. It's like the videos and the pictures. That'd be a good talk.
Have y'all seen the Nelk video?
Yeah, dude.
Bigfoot.
It's so funny.
It's so foul. They show up to the like a big Bigfoot believer guy who's been like tracking him down and tracing his moves, and they like book like a tour as also Bigfoot believers, and they basically like set this guy up to like walk through the woods and see one of their boys dressed up in a Bigfoot
that's
costume.
mean.
It was pretty mean. It was
That's
pretty
mean.
mean.
That's
It was
mean.
pretty mean, but it was pretty funny as well.
Yeah.
We say that as we're drinking Happy Dads.
Dude, I'm
Isn't
in
this
full
theirs?
support.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
theirs.
It's good. Good.
Not sponsored.
Yo, you
That
sipping
good
on one?
save.
Dude,
Good
that was a
save.
good save.
You sipping
man.
on one?
Yeah, I'm sipping on one.
How come
I didn't know your raft is like
Like
that.
30, dude.
No, I don't know if I'm supposed to drink on this medication I'm taking, but we're gonna find out super soon.
Hey,
Hey,
could be
fun.
better.
You got a bid in my frat, Pike, at Nelk State.
Thanks, man.
Unless you want to go to Furt Attack.
Okay.
You're
Stas, you
so
got-
dear.
You got any?
Mine's super lame compared to this. One time I was dog sitting at my neighbor's house. This is really lame. I don't even want to tell, but I'm gonna.
No, that's a good
I was at my neighbor's house, dog sitting, and you know I tuck the doggies in, give them their good night kisses, and I go to sleep on their couch. All the lights are off in the house, and I like wake up at like 3
You
a.m.
didn't sleep in their bed?
No, I don't know why.
Should have, dude.
Probably should.
Was it a rich person's house?
Not really.
Nah.
Like they're.
If it's a rich person's house, you got to take advantage of the king's
Yeah, that's
house.
true. That's true.
Water.
But yeah, I wake up from my sleep, and all the lights in the house are on. And I didn't think anything of it though. I just got up and turned them off and went straight back to bed. But kind of waking up the next day, I was like, it's kind of weird, kind of
Yeah,
strange.
it's
Like I feel
weird.
like that probably would have freaked a lot of people out.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
It was like the whole house.
yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
See, I would have been tweaking out with like the electrical side of it. I would have been.
Oh yeah. how is this possible?
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Do you think that someone was like pranking you, or you slept walk?
I haven't even thought of it.
You haven't given it any thought.
No, I was just like that. I was thinking they were probably automatic lights or something.
Yeah, you can do it off your phone or a timer sometimes. People have it.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
pretty
know.
weird for their.
Or like yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was a motion sensor light and the dog walked upstairs. I have no idea.
That's it. Yeah, that's odd.
Could be a ghost.
Could be a ghost.
Could be a goblin.
A ghoul.
Yeah.
Could be a ghoul trooper.
Dude, could be anything. Could be anything, man. I do think, before I forget, I have to share this thought. I think it's interesting, like, how different regions of the U.S. have different lore.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I feel like out west you have, like, a lot of the, like, Native American, like, ghost and ghoul lore.
Mhm.
Then over here, especially northeast, you've got, like,
Appalachian.
witch lore. You have that, like, more up northeast. Then in the south you just have, like, skinwalker.
Creatures.
Yeah, creatures, ghouls, and stuff. It's like different lore for different regions, which is kind of sick. That was a nice crack.
Thanks.
Nice
I've been
You
training.
got a nice crack, man.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, do you have a good, you have a good story?
I got a pretty spooky
You
story.
have a spooky story?
Just got me a seltzer before you tell me.
Yeah. What flavor you want?
Surprise me.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my hand in there and find it. Yeah, so I was on this job site, and you got pineapple.
Sweet.
I was on this job site, and I feel like if you've listened to any of the episodes, you know that I'm allergic to gluten. But for years, I thought that I had IBS. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to go to the bathroom." We were doing like a trim out, and this job didn't have a portage on, so I was like,
That was real.
I was like freaking out. I was in the middle of nowhere. I was like, typically I would just go in the woods, but there was neighbors right around, like kids, and I was like, oh, I can't do this. So I jumped in this like septic hole that I thought I could go in, like a tank hole. It wasn't in yet, and I was like, this is weird. I'm not gonna do this. So I ended up just going in their closet in a box.
Oh, in
oh
a
my
box.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The way you told that at first, it sounded like you just shat in your closet.
Wait, was that the spooky story?
Yeah, they didn't have toilet paper. So.
That
what-
is a horror
You just
story.
air dried it?
What was the next step? Yeah. Did you take your socks off?
No. No, you're scrambling looking for job site materials, 2x4 or whatever.
How did you
Sandpaper?
I'm just kidding.
How did you-
I did go in somebody's closet.
You did
but
do
I
that?
didn't use a 2x4.
Where did you
Well-
store it? Did you leave it in the closet? Like, what did you do?
Oh, I brought it to White House parking lot dumpster.
Oh, you brought it to our house.
Put it in a box,
That's
and then I bagged it in another box.
I hate that it
but-
touched our dumpster.
Yep.
Can we go back
I'm
to
sure the girls were stoked about that.
I
They were
bet they
so
were.
mad when they found
what
out.
did you do after you dumped? If there was no toilet paper?
There was like, I'm trying to remember what I found. There was stuff.
I need to
Wait,
know
you-
what it was.
Like,
Was it
For
like
my
paper-like, or was it like, what did you wipe with?
I would put it in the middle, somewhere between a piece of wood and a piece of paper. I'm just kidding. No, it was like, they were probably like job site rags or something. I don't know.
God.
That's brutal.
That is strug.
Yeah.
That's my spooky, that's my spooky story.
That is.
That's
spooky.
scary as frick, dude.
That's some real horror right
Yeah.
there. God,
I'm
dude.
not sleeping tonight.
No.
In a nightlight.
Imagine you end up on a job site and this could happen to
In a
you.
box.
Imagine opening that closet and you look.
There was no door on it, dude. There was no door.
There was no door?
No.
Oh,
It was like
wow.
worst case scenario, every single thing. Like, it was brutal.
But you live to tell the tale.
I survived it.
That's got to be the most primal experience you'll have ever had in your life.
Somebody's closet.
Yeah. You're just like in the wild, like just out.
Isn't
in
that
the world.
crazy? People used to do that
Yeah.
Lucas still does
I
it.
still do it pretty often.
out in
Shit
the, out in the woods.
Yeah, I mean, I would have went in the woods if there wasn't like kids around. I'm not trying to catch a case.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, that's
So a lot of these job sites don't have porta johns.
Legally, they're
or-
supposed to, but some don't. And now it's not a problem.
Those porta johns are nasty too.
Bro.
You walk in those things after they're baking in like 80-degree heat.
Yeah.
Marinating,
It's
dude.
a stanker.
You seen that guy on TikTok? That's what he does is he pumps them out and he just does like a zoom. He's like, "This is a hot one," and he'll zoom into the bottom of it and then he'll like empty it out and clean it.
Oh
your,
god.
your
he's
feed
blown
is
up.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's bad.
No,
pretty
yeah,
satisfying.
that's.
He's
Have you guys
cleaning
seen
it.
Jackass with the porta
Oh,
potty.
dude, that's
Oh,
brutal.
the
where they knocked it over?
Steve-O.
Yeah, dude.
Or don't they get it in like a...
Steve-O goes
Yes.
on a bungee jump,
Yes. That's what
but
it
he's
is.
in a porta potty, and they
That's
have the
disgusting.
porta potty attached
Yeah.
to the bungee.
Yeah.
It's awful.
That
That is
is
so
Those guys
nasty.
are so gnarly. You know what's wild is our sponsors over at Wishbone Vision, Mark Hosley, is homies with all of the Jackass dudes. He was showing me like group text with them.
Why don't we have Steve-O on here, dude?
Wait, really?
He is, dude. He was like telling me.
How did he meet
because
them?
They're all old. Like before Jackass, all of them except Johnny Knoxville, they were they're like in the old like skateboard from the '90s scene, which Mark was in. So he knows Dave England, Wee Man,
I'll be honest, I know like
all those guys.
Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O.
Same.
Well, Johnny Knoxville's just brilliant at marketing, so he got all those guys and kind of got them.
Yeah, he's kind of the leader, right? Leader of the pack.
I don't know if he's the leader because they all do super gnarly stuff, but I think he's kind of the one that got them to market themselves. I think he was kind of like lighting them.
Kind of like you in the marketing scene here.
Yeah, I get that a lot, that comparison to Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
happens quite frequently, actually. You'd be surprised.
you would be Wee Man.
I don't even know if that's an insult, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Wee Man's great, man.
Have y'all watched Nitro Circus?
Yes.
Travis Pastrana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to watch them a lot. They were fun. They're probably still around.
He is, dude. He's still doing
They're still
like
doing the
flips
tours
stuff.
and stuff.
I don't know if he's touring, but he's still like doing double backflips on a tricycle.
Yeah.
I saw a video of that the other day.
When you said Wee Man, it immediately triggered a memory of, I think his name was Wheels.
Oh, the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Wheels.
Gnarly.
Imagine hitting a ramp in a wheelchair.
Landing
Landing
back,
right there.
landing right on your back again.
You wouldn't feel it. I mean,
That's
fair.
a good point, actually. That's probably
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cheating.
That's
Yeah.
low-key hacking.
you can sit and crazier stuff because good price.
Mods ban him, he's hacking.
God, dude, I thought about that. I don't really. I have a few weird, spooky stories. I think one of the strangest ones, where I really don't. Why are you laughing, Lucas? Why? You just gave me some look. What are you doing, man?
We know what spooky story we're talking about.
No, I actually wasn't talking about what Lucas and you did to me psychologically growing up.
Dude.
Which I'm not allowed to talk
Yeah, you
about.
were
now,
yeah,
because I signed an NDA where I can't talk about.
You could say it real quick and we'll bleep it out for Mac.
Yeah, I'm
But
curious.
that's more work on the people that
Okay,
are
We're
pretty
telling
much.
spooky stories.
Yeah, we're telling spooky stories, so pretty much what happened. I'll do like the PG version, so maybe it will fly.
No, if it's PG, it's still gaming.
He wants it, yeah. He
You just gotta tell. You just gotta tell it. We're
Just
just gonna
go.
bleep it out.
All right, so they would invite me over to their house, just like Silas's house, to like, hey, dude, we're in 5th grade. He's like, dude, come over, spend the night, we'll have a sleepover, and they would pretty much like, I would get scared. I'd have to go to the bathroom.
Can we stop saying they as much?
No, it was
No, it
both
was
of you.
they. It
Can
was
you
they.
put like at least 60% on him?
No, they would. Like, all
Hey,
right,
that's what I'm talking about, dude.
so they would. So I would have to like get up, go to the bathroom.
All right, time out. Actually, this was gonna be way too long of a bleep. You haven't said anything yet that we'd have to bleep, so I think we're good. I think we don't say it.
No,
Okay.
say it. You've
'Cause
already
right
went
now,
this far.
This would be a whole
Mac
bleep.
wants-
Let me just say the first part. The first part was I would have to go to the bathroom late at night. Silas lived in a creepy basement at the time, and they would hide their phones around the house while I was in the bathroom. I'd come back from like going pee to go to Silas's room, and it's probably 30 yards of travel distance.
How do you remember this?
And they would like be playing like videos of like girls screaming help or like bloody murder screams on the way back. Then they would be hiding like behind doors and like just waiting to attack.
Oh, I thought you were
me.
going to talk about the others.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was actually a scary. I'm sure that was really traumatizing.
Yeah, it was.
Because that was
super
a scary
traumatizing.
basement, dude.
Yeah, the basement is still scary, and these two would
Yeah.
try and damage me.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was all of it.
Wasn't all of it. There's more. We'll tell you off
You
there.
can. Yeah, you can.
Um,
Need a lawyer too. Let me know.
oh God, I need a lawyer.
You might.
Bad.
He's not beating this case.
But
Sorry, you won, dude.
nah, dude. I think like the creepiest thing growing up that actually was unexplained. I was house sitting, kind of same as you, for these people, in Banner Elk, and they have this old historic house on Lees McRae's campus, and I was I was just hanging out. I was upstairs, and I was like a paranoid kid. So when I went to feed the animals, I would lock up the house. It's like there was zero chance anyone was in there but me
And the dogs.
and the dogs. And I was up there, and I'm like feeding the dogs. Then I hear people talking and laughing while I'm in the house after I locked up the door. I was like, what is going on? And I was on the first floor, but it sounded like they were below me. But I was like, they can't be below me. Maybe they're upstairs. So then I went upstairs, and it was even more muffled than earlier. And I was like, all right, this is odd. Maybe I'm just like psyching myself out. And then I left, and I came back with my friend, Ellie, and we are going through the house, feeding the dogs the same day, because this was like, I fed them by myself in the morning, then we went back that evening to feed them, and we go back, and I hear the people again. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm not psyching myself out, and Ellie was like, wait, I hear them too. She also heard like people laughing and stuff, which was weird. We were upstairs, then we went downstairs to look, and it still felt like they were downstairs. And yeah, dude, there was a creepy door to the basement, but the owners of the home were very clear, and they were like, don't open that door. Don't go down there. I was like, why not? They're like, you just don't want to. So I said, okay.
That's weird. First of all,
Yeah.
that's really sus.
I just did it just didn't clock at the time.
Yeah.
And later on, bad things happen, I guess. I don't know, yeah. Wigged out, heard stuff, and I never watched it again.
Did you go in the closet at all?
Did I what?
Did you check out the closet?
No, I was too scared. It was like people, there were like a multitude of people having a conversation. It was odd. I don't know. I feel
So are
like
you
that story
still
would have been
closeted?
better if I.
Yeah. What's the closet?
Silas
What's the
didn't
closet
chop it up.
situation right now?
You still in there or like?
So the closet situation is, I'm not gay.
Oh, so you're out.
No.
That was good. You just baited us, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking lying.
Not much I can do there. I like chicks.
This guy.
How about that?
That's why he's
Right.
wearing this onesie.
Mm-hmm.
If you wear a onesie, you definitely don't like girls, dude.
We know why you're wearing that onesie.
Lucas made me put it on. He's also wearing a onesie.
Yeah, I am. Anyway,
Anyways,
what do you guys think about Halloween candy? Like, what's the best top? We'll do 3 of 3.
top 3 of 3.
3 of 3
Wait.
Halloween candy.
Wait. I gotta pee.
We're gonna still go.
Okay.
So Mac, 3 of 3 works. You're gonna go first.
Okay.
And
you
we'll
could-
do the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll say one. Well, you know how we do that?
I
Like
feel
he
that
won't.
took- yeah.
I like that
Okay, we'll do that.
because he's gonna take all the stuff, and
Yeah, you're
Owen
right.
will be cooked.
Yeah.
You know?
So you pick one candy at first. We're gonna go around, and you're gonna have 3 of your top candies. You can't reuse. Like if Silas said something that you wanted to use, you can't use it. Does that make sense?
Not really. Wait,
So
hold on.
you're gonna start. You're gonna name your candy of choice. Like we're trying to build a top 3 list.
Okay.
But once you say something, like say you say M&Ms, I can't say M&Ms. It can't be in my list.
Okay.
And then I say Reese's. You can't have Reese's. He can't have. None of us can have Reese's. And we just go around in a circle until you get 3.
That we all have. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So, I guess you're
Start
a
off?
guest. You
Word.
can start. What's your top Halloween candy?
It's a good
You
question.
get the pick of the list.
Because it's kind of different than like normal candy that you like.
Well, we
Because
were
part of it
talking
is like
this-
getting
I feel
it.
like it's pretty similar. Then you
Yeah.
add candy corn in the bunch.
Yeah. I think it's just like what you would choose to buy at the grocery store would be different than like what you'd be open to like.
Yeah,
getting
let's say
from
it has to be a
someone's house.
realistic thing somebody would have at
Okay.
their door.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Because like you can't say like cotton candy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Nobody's
fair.
giving that out. So something you could get at a doorstep on Halloween.
I'd say honestly my go-to if I got some Swedish fish, I'd be a happy man.
I don't hate that.
Okay.
I like that. I really like chocolate stuff. I'm gonna go Twix. I love Twix.
That's a good answer.
Love Twix.
I'll probably go Reese's number one for me. Big Reese's guy.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I'm so not dialed right now. Halloween candy. Cowtails. Cowtails are
What?
So good, dude. Cowtails
This
are
guy's definitely gay.
No, dude.
Wait, okay.
I've never heard of that.
I was not going to say that, but Cowtails, buddy,
Cowtails are so
you could do better than that.
You said Twix. Twix was my number one
He did
pick.
say he stands by this because he said this when we.
Yeah,
were
I know you do like Cowtails, but
I
I
love
don't know, I don't know
Cowtails.
why you like them that much.
There's these thicker cowtails, these thick little round cowtails. They look like hockey pucks.
He's gay.
All right,
No,
good
okay,
answer.
we're
Good
You're
answer.
telling me about how thick these things are.
No, they're not long.
Are they juicy? No, that's a genuine question. Is there a lot of
Dog, it's a cow.
They're bitter, I thought.
No, is there a lot of cream on the inside?
Are they wet?
No, I'm being serious. Okay, if they are thick, is it more brown or is it more creamy?
You made Lucas exit this.
No, seriously, you know what I'm saying though? Like, is most of the
What is the cream to brown ratio?
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Like 50-50? 60-40?
60-40 cream?
60-40.
60-40 brown.
Okay.
60-40
Did you say
caramel.
You like said dirty.
Brown.
All right, Mac, what you got for your number two?
My number 2, Milky Ways.
That's kind of crazy. Wait, Milky Way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
You know Milky Way?
No,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
Those
Milky
guys.
Ways are good.
I think they're like the refined version of it.
That's
Guess what? What's your favorite candy?
It's a good normal answer for Mac.
My second one would probably be Snickers. I like
Oh.
Snickers as well.
Oh, Snickers.
Yes, I very clearly said Snickers.
Chat.
Alright, for sure.
I have a question, follow-up question.
No.
When you look at Lucas in this costume, do you think he's a cowtail? You see?
He is 60-40
No, he's a-
brown cream.
That's a great observation.
See? No, that actually is probably
That's exactly
about
right.
60-40
Yeah.
brown cream.
No, I think Lucas is Lucas in a monkey costume, and I think
I was just asking.
I'm a snack.
okay.
I'm gonna go number 2 with Skittles.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow.
What's your favorite Skittle flavor or color? Whatever.
Oh, sorry. I think probably red.
Solid.
Do you guys remember those old Skittles commercials?
Taste the rainbow.
The off-air ones. No,
I don't know the Skittle ones. I know some
I'll
other
show you
ones.
later.
I think I'm just gonna go dude, I'm just gonna say M&M's this time.
Dude, what? I'm just kidding. Those are good.
That's such a that's
a
yeah.
good answer.
Is that a good answer? Is that acceptable?
I like that.
You like that. Now you like that.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know, man.
Alright. It's hard to choose number 3, bro.
It is.
Honestly, when I was a kid, it didn't matter what type of candy bar it was. If it was a king size, I was stoked.
Okay.
So I'd say
yeah.
my number 3 is just like any.
Oh, we are 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. No,
You guys
that's
had-
king size candy bars.
Specifically, though, which one if you had to pick number 1?
Cookies and cream Hershey's.
I was just thinking that.
That's the best one.
That's a good answer.
This is gonna be a hot take for y'all, probably. Wait, I actually have a follow-up question. Can I use a different type of M&M?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Like a peanut butter M&M.
No.
I love those. But okay. I will say, hot take, cherry Twizzlers.
That is longer than a cowtail. All I'll say.
Oh, the Twizzlers where you peel them off? Is that what you're talking
I mean, I
about?
don't peel it off. I kind of live.
That's great. That's like the string cheese eaters, dude.
It's longer than a cowtail.
No, but I didn't say cowtail at 1 or Twizzler at 1. You know?
That's true.
Dude, Cowtails won. Cowtails are so good, dog.
I was at a Mexican restaurant with Owen this weekend, and he literally was trying to buy a cowtail at the counter when he was checking out. I swear.
How was? They're too
I believe
expensive.
it. How much were they?
25 cents.
It was $1.
No.
They were. There was $1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go number 3. I'm gonna go Sour Patch Kids, like the little bags that they give you.
Nice.
You guys remember the Sour Patch Kid gang that we were in?
What?
I forgot about
You guys
that
were in
at Valley
South Africa?
The
Cruises.
3 of us were in a
Yeah.
gang called the Sour Patch Kids.
It was pretty
Do you
chill.
remember that? That was a long time ago.
What do we do?
We just like
We
boogie
walked
board.
through a patch.
We boogie board down the Valley Cruces River, and then we'd walk through those cornfields back up, and then just do it all day.
Yeah,
We
that's
called
right.
ourselves the Sour Patch Kid gang.
Yeah,
That was your block.
We were pretty hard.
We kind of
We ran
that.
those.
Yeah.
Kind of ran that.
Yeah, dude, you're from Atlanta. We're from Valley Cruises. It's gangster there, dude.
I bet, dude.
It's
I bet.
gangster.
There's like,
I do want to. I'll answer, and then I have something to ask. But
he's gonna say like a blow pop.
Somebody.
okay. God. No, dude.
No, probably pop rock.
Like Jolly Rancher.
Oh yeah. Shout out to like 5
gone,
minutes
bro.
before we started recording this episode where Silas was like, you know what, dude, I'm really gonna filter myself. Did a terrible job at it.
All right, what were you gonna say?
Dude, I don't even remember. Probably like 100 grand bars. Those are pretty good.
I've never had them.
Those are packed with protein. I
Yeah.
bet.
Gotta get big and strong for my family. For Silas.
Top 3 and 3, everybody.
Top 3 and 3. That was so loose. Oh god, dude. But yeah, what was
you.
yeah, what was Halloween like in Atlanta? Like, would you see a meth head and you couldn't tell if he was in costume or not?
That's a good question.
Or was it just like that?
That's a good question. That's
My neighborhood didn't have a lot of meth heads. It was,
Okay.
it was actually really fun. We were really tight with everyone on the cul-de-sac.
Okay.
So it was like a band, like a unit of like 20 kids would just
Tight
go from
sack.
house to house.
Like classic
did-
Halloween.
Yeah, we did have a couple like drunkards in our neighborhood. So like we went over to one. I remember going over to one house as a kid as like Batman. I mean like trick or treat, and like there's this one lady with like a handle of something. She's like, "Here's your candy."
nice.
They're like, "Thanks,"
Oh man.
but that was it. I mean, I didn't grow up in like a crazy. I didn't grow up downtown. I wasn't like the.
But you're kind of close to where Outkast. Oh, what's that song? You're like not too far from.
From East Point,
Yeah.
from Decatur. Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in Gwinnett County, which is not downtown, but it's like 25 minutes from downtown. It's probably like a 15-minute drive from Decatur.
And Outkast made it. They name dropped that.
They did.
Song, yeah.
Bro, Drewski is from Gwinnett County. Believe it or not. He grew up like 10 minutes from where I grew up.
Dang.
Yeah.
So he's. Dude, we gotta get Drewski.
We gotta get
on the
Drewski
show.
on the
We
pod.
gotta get Drewski on the show with you. And
Yes.
then you guys have a debate for who's the future mayor of Atlanta.
It would be Drewski. Drewski already has the keys to the city.
Yeah.
It really.
He's
Yeah.
actually really close with the mayor of. What's his name? I don't want to drop his name. Molly's dad.
What are you
What?
talking about?
Molly's dad. The mayor.
Oh, I don't know.
He's really close with like the biggest mayor, or the mayor of like the biggest city in
Mom Donnie?
Georgia. Oh, I don't know. I want to put it out there. Never mind. I'm sorry. Should've said
Oh.
that.
No, man, you're good. I wonder if we'll have a lot to what our interns will bleep out and what they won't bleep out this
We'll see.
episode.
What do you think like best Halloween memories are? We should go around. Just one memory. Just a quick
Just one memory.
one. Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. What do you think? Were you about to say something, Si?
I would say going to the haunted houses and the corn mazes and stuff. you know, usually we get a squad in middle school. Pretty solid
Lucas,
girl-guy ratio. It's pretty chill.
Was Lucas in that squad, or was it just the popular kids like yourself?
No, I don't remember Lucas being there, but
Boys invited. I'm still upset about that.
that wasn't the popular group.
It was.
Yeah, totally was. So while Lucas, while Silas was out with all these ladies doing all these corn mazes, what were you doing by yourself on Halloween?
That's a great question, Owen. I was probably playing video games in a dark room by myself.
That's chill too.
No, it's not.
All right.
That's tight. So that's a good memory. Is that your memory?
No, that's like actually one of my worst memories of all time.
I actually do have another good memory. I don't want to steal it. Look,
I
you
don't
say
think
yours.
mine's the same as yours. Maybe it is.
Well, you say yours, and then I'll.
I don't think Silas was at this one, so probably not the same memory. But
Alright.
at the YMCA, they had like this monster mash thing that was like there was at least 300 people there, and they did a manhunt with like glow sticks, and it started out with one zombie with 300 people like on inside and outside of the YMCA, and eventually it was like all 299 people versus like the last guy.
That is
And you
fun.
break your glow stick when you become a zombie. It was crazy, dude.
It's like Fortnite.
300 people.
No, infected.
It was like infected,
Yeah.
but there was like 300 people in like
Where
the
was
15 acres. It was the entire lot of the YMCA.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. It
That's
was like
crazy.
4 hours too, but it was fun. That was probably my best. You weren't there
That's
though,
dope.
so
No. Yeah, I wasn't invited.
yeah, you weren't invited.
Didn't know about it.
Cool.
No, the other one I was gonna say was when we did the haunted trail at your house.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
That
that.
like unlocked just a second ago.
What
I
were you
completely
doing
forgot
in
about
that
that.
trail.
I don't remember. I just know that was fun though.
I feel like you had a taser. Somebody had a taser.
No, I did not.
I think
have
I
a
had a
taser.
taser.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, because that was my favorite memory.
Oh,
I
let's
was
go.
scared with Tyree because we were both in the woods by ourselves, and he was scared in the woods by himself, and Tyree was saying how black people usually die in these situations in horror movies,
True.
and I said, I'm not black, but I'm scared. So we stuck together because of that, and we were just cold. I remember it was rainy, but we had a lot of good conversations, and we were off the haunted trail. We thought we were on it, but when no one came through and we didn't scare anyone and we realized we were just in the woods together alone, it was kind of like, I don't really,
No one came anyway, dude.
I don't really think much is happening. And then we watched Stranger Things season 2.
That was that
That
night.
that same night we watched the whole thing, and
Yeah.
that was a
That
good
was
memory.
fun. I do remember that.
Yeah, dude. It was supposed to be a Young Life fundraiser, so we had like
The haunted trail.
Yeah, we had like 15, 20 people in the woods in the rain for like 6 hours, and we only had like 6 people walk through the entire thing. There was more people in the woods the entire time.
Yep.
We raised like $30 or something.
Yep.
It's brutal.
Yep.
I know I had a taser though. I remember being freaked out because I was soaking wet holding a taser, and I was like, "This doesn't seem right. Something's wrong here." We jump out. I think I jumped out like twice. 2 groups of 3. I jumped out in 6 hours.
There was really that little.
There's
people.
no one showed up. It was dumping rain, and it was
I
like
do.
30. It was like 35
yeah,
degrees.
Yeah,
It was terrible.
that is pretty bad. I was so ready to scare some little girls.
Oh, dude, we had speakers set up through like all the woods and everything. It was like, it would have been cool.
No, that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
remember the
coughing.
bike trails y'all had?
Just
Yeah,
coughing
dude.
over
Dude,
you.
I absolutely ate it on one of those trails.
I
I took
remember
the
that.
expert trail and my bike wound up in a tree.
Yeah, I remember that.
It actually got stuck in the tree.
Do you think it's because you're not athletic?
It was because it was an
Possibly.
expert trail, dude.
Yeah, it was expert. I've
It
not
actually
trapped
was.
Pastrana.
It was pretty bad.
Oh,
Chop trap.
yeah.
Chop trap. Mac, what's your most fond memory aside from fending off drunkards and meth heads in Atlanta on Halloween?
That's a good question. Dude, honestly, I think me and you last year was fun as just looking back on. Like last year. at
Our
the bump.
anniversary.
Yeah, man, it's coming up. 3 days away.
Oh, that's when y'all met?
Yeah,
We met at Alice's Halloween party at the bump.
Oh, nice.
And
That was great.
I was visiting, I was still living in Colorado, but I was
Wait,
visiting.
yeah, I was about to say, you weren't at App until
Yeah,
the
no.
second semester.
I was still working in Colorado for that fall.
Okay.
But I was living with the Brig guys for like 3 days. Because Sam Sizik was my connection here.
Okay.
And we pulled up, and Sam was just like, yeah, there's this dude here who like might have like an apartment leasing open. I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And I think you were like one of the first people I ended up talking to. And you were just like, I was like, yeah, I might be moving here. And you're like, yeah, I got a room available in January.
Yeah.
And I was like, sweet.
I'm pretty sure we just hung out for most of the night.
I think we just had a conversation for about an hour and a half, and then just decided to be roommates.
There, and that's
And
it.
that was history.
Yeah, that's history.
I think I
And
just
look at
sat
us
on
now,
some-
man. That's
We're on a
wild.
podcast.
It hasn't even been a year. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know what's up.
That that's probably a very high memory in recent years. It was just so fun, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. I was like,
I don't know, Joe. What happened to you at that function, Lucas?
I was a hot dog.
Because me and Mac were balling.
I had
What
to
were you
wrestle.
doing?
I had to wrestle Dave off of a bike that night.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we fought.
Can you get a
We
DUI
fought.
on a bike? Is that why you're trying to wrestle him off of it?
I don't know if that's why, but we lived pretty far away.
Ah,
Be going
so it
on
just
a
wasn't
bike
smart,
on your way
yeah.
home.
It just wasn't.
But also, I fought Owen in the leaf pile. That was fun.
I fought Tommy that night too.
You and Tommy got into it.
I did hear about that.
We didn't get into it. We were just like a friendly wrestling
Yeah.
match. It was just
Tommy,
friendly.
that's just how Tommy is.
Yeah.
I feel like Tommy just likes to assert dominance.
There was one morning when I woke up. You guys burst through my room. You guys were both like going at it. I was like, what?
Oh, dude, yeah. There was like one moment. I don't know when it was, but yeah, like we just started wrestling in the kitchen, and like just it took over the whole house.
That's what I said, dude. My room was the furthest from the kitchen. You guys battled.
He's a good competitor.
He is.
In everything.
He's sneaky athletic.
He is.
My buddy Tommy's sneaky athletic. Nice house.
Mac, do you need? Dude, do you need another course, Mac?
I'm good. I'm about right here with this one, but I'll let you know when I need a third.
Silas, what's on your mind, dude? You look like you're pondering over there.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Absolutely not a thing.
Not a thing.
Nope.
Really?
Mm-mm.
You have nothing on your brain.
Nope.
You want to pull up some guest questions? Or some questions from the comments and see what we got?
Yeah, I can take a look. All right.
You guys get comment questions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
pretty
actually
dope.
have.
Every week we tell people to comment on the video and we'll answer the questions in the next episode. We had we did it on Instagram once. We had a few people ask about. We had a lot of people ask about questions. Our friend Sam Goldstein asked us 5 questions.
Mm. Sam's an inquisitive
He's
man.
a smart dude.
Yeah.
He's
All
a
right.
smart
Well,
guy.
this first one is from Connie Jocksville.
Connie Jocksville.
Yeah. He's out of Montana.
He's from Montana.
Yeah, he's out of Montana.
What part of Montana?
Bozeman.
Bozeman,
Yeah.
Montana.
He's like reporting live from Bozeman. And he said, okay, I don't think this is PG-13. But he said, when you guys wipe, do you ball or fold?
What a
Fold.
good question.
Fold.
Fold.
Ball.
Fold.
Ball.
I knew he was a baller.
I knew you
I am a baller, dude.
No, I'm fold for sure. We can leave it at that.
We can leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's graphic. Could get graphic.
I know people
But it's a
that-
good question.
How,
to ask.
how many folds?
I was
And how
about to
many
ask that.
squares?
Well, it depends on the toilet paper. Because if you got that thin one, you got to do.
Depends
right.
on the load you're dropping too.
That's true.
It's very, very situational.
You guys aren't the ones though that do it and then fold it and do it again and fold it again and do it again, because I've met a couple people that do that.
It depends on the circumstance.
I don't think so.
That's
no.
brutal. You shouldn't do that.
I mean, it depends.
I have an actual question.
Okay, you have a real question.
Well, that was a real question, but
That was
Yeah.
a real question. Sorry,
This guy-
Connie Jocksville.
this guy commented on our last video, Tricom Storm.
Oh.
He commented. My dad was making a suggestion about the audio because he is an audio engineer, like he knows what he's talking about.
And we have poor quality.
Yeah,
audio.
and he's been trying to help.
Yeah.
So this guy, he was talking about how we should do like a mid-clap, like we start the videos, to kind of sync the video and audio in the middle of the episode throughout the whole thing, which is a good idea. We should have done that today.
Yeah, we should have done that because Silas messed up the.
But this guy said, this isn't even a question, this is just a shot. This guy said they use AI generated pics for their podcast, LMAFO. They obviously don't care about quality. And I'm like, all right. What do you call all these decoration and that beanie on the mic? What do you call that? That's quality.
Can AI do that? Can AI paint that pumpkin? Can AI hang up that American flag?
My sister's boyfriend painted that pumpkin.
AI can't do that.
Yeah.
That's just an op.
He's an op.
I'll go ahead.
That's huge for you guys though. You guys got your first hater.
That's
real.
true.
That
He's
means
our
you're
first
making
hater.
something worth hating on.
That's true.
Like, how did he end up in our
Perspective,
comments?
ladies and gentlemen. Perspective.
That's good. That's good.
So, give us hate. No, I'm just kidding.
Hate
we
on
don't
us.
Want, we don't want that.
Don't give us
But
hate, but maybe
If you do have complaints, let us know. We're happy to take all those into consideration.
Throw him away, too.
Yeah.
He has a
You
good.
just make Ella. You just make Ella read all the questions. She can be like your HR too.
Yeah.
She can take all your complaints.
Yeah.
We need an HR guy for this guy.
Well, we don't need any more intern. What do you mean this? Me? I need HR.
I think Silas does.
Silas 100% needs HR. He's the reason why I'm gonna have to like bleep out 7 things.
No, dude.
You want me to keep all that?
You need HR.
Give one example of how I need HR.
I'm rage baiting them, guys.
Well, you are wearing pants.
That's so true.
You're pretty exposed.
That's a good point. I do feel pretty. Yeah. I am not wearing. I am wearing long underwear.
You're not even wearing socks.
What's
I am wearing
crazier is that
socks.
you're wearing my underwear.
I am wearing Lucas's.
Are you?
I mean, he's
This
calling
is-
that underwear.
This is Lucas's ninja suit. Yeah.
But you're not wearing his underwear. No, I think he is, dude.
I might be.
I wear underwear under that underwear.
Is that really so bad though? If you wear your homie's underwear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I draw the line in underwear.
All right. So where is the line drawn? At what
Would you wear
article of
someone's
clothing
socks?
would you not let your homies
I don't
borrow?
do socks.
Really? You wouldn't wear someone's socks?
No.
I think it
So you
depends
don't
on
draw
pair
the
of
line on
socks.
underwear. You draw the line of socks.
Socks to me are worse than underwear.
I don't know about that.
That is
Yeah.
I don't know about
Great.
that.
They freak me
That's
out.
crazy.
I think you draw the line at pants and shirts. I think before then it's like jackets and stuff, but once it gets to socks and underwear,
I could do socks.
If someone's in a pinch and they really need a pair of socks, I'll give them a pair of socks. I'm not giving them underwear though. I think underwear.
Yeah,
is
no,
right
I
on
would
the line.
agree. Okay.
what? What was that, Lucas?
I really hope that. I draw the line at underwear. I'll give someone socks for sure. I'll wear someone's socks.
I think I'll give someone socks, but I won't wear someone's.
Really?
Like you don't
Even
take
so
them
they're
back.
clean?
When you give them to them, are they done?
Just generous.
They're clean and everything, and you will not wear them.
Oh, and so if you give somebody your socks, or you just say like writing those socks off, they're theirs at that point, or do you give them back?
Yep, it's theirs.
That's how I am.
It's theirs.
I'll give somebody my socks, but I'm not putting them back on.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me, but maybe I'm the odd one out here, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm wild.
You're a wild boy.
Wow. Wild.
Guess I'm rough.
You a bad boy? Did you say you're a bad boy? Did
Widowy, some would say.
you say you're naughty?
My name's Silas, but people around here call me the villain. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Okay, whatever. All right.
I'm talking about Bang.
Yes. I'd love to talk about Bang.
As our marketing guy.
Yeah. So, listen. The Country Bumpkins boosted. We love Bang Energy. Bang Energy, they commented on one of our TikToks. I couldn't believe it was them. Not that I don't have high standards for us. I do. But I saw it, and I saw the verified check mark, and I was like, yo. And I clicked on my profile, 1.6 milli. And I was like, this is kind of legit. So then I shot them a DM, and I was trying to hook up.
Whoa.
Are you trying to hook up with her?
Yeah, that was bang.
Trying to hook up a partnership.
For sure. That's
Allegedly.
Kind of organize something.
Yeah. Do you know? Nope. Filter.
I was trying to organize a partnership with them. And they were like, hey, we're not looking for partners right now, but we would love to send you some cases of Bang. So they're sending us some cases of Bang, to my knowledge, which is dope. And we appreciate Bang Energy for that. And
But they're not a sponsor.
they're not a
Not a
sponsor.
sponsor.
They're not a
They
sponsor.
make
They're
that
close
clear.
friends of the podcast. but they're not a sponsor.
We have one sponsor actually.
Wishbone Vision.
You want to?
Thank you to Wishbone Vision for sponsoring this episode. If you see us wearing sunglasses in the summertime, Wishbone Vision shades. See us wearing goggles on the mountain, Wishbone Vision goggles. Longtime friends, personal friends, and now podcast business partner friends. Thank you, Wishbone Vision.
You see me
See
getting-
through the BS.
Yeah.
They'll bone you a deal.
That's good.
Mark.
Mark
Clip
would
that.
approve. Mark would approve, I'd say.
I think Mark listens to this.
No.
That's not true. I spoke to Mark this morning.
Did you?
Nope. Never met him.
Alright.
I did give him money when I bought my sunglasses or my goggles last year. They are good goggles.
Like
They're magnetic
indirectly.
to his company.
Yeah. Okay.
The sunglasses or the goggles are magnetic, so like if you want to like wipe them off or anything, you just pop them out and you wipe them down, and they just throw them.
That
back
is
in.
actually pretty dope.
It's pretty nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're good. They're good goggles.
They're at a good price point too compared
Yeah.
to like the $500 Burton goggles.
Yeah,
I'm sure
dude.
you've
Yeah.
seen a few
No,
of
we got
those.
some wishbones in the shop actually.
They're good.
They're nice.
They're good.
Nice.
You can find those at Edge of the World. Edge of the
think
World.
so. I think
or-
so, yeah.
Well, that's where I got mine. And then you know their website. Their
Wishbonevision.com.
yeah. Either place. you
Use
can find
code
them.
Bumpkins to probably not get a discount, but
You could try it.
you can try it.
Be a good look for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a good idea.
No, I was thinking.
Well, shoot.
Like, we need to get a promo code with some company. I was trying to hook that up with Bank. Like, yo, give us a promo code.
We will get you
Like, it's
so
just,
much
it's just going to
business.
get you sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to discount it.
Yeah, but 10%?
It's nothing.
Drop in the bucket.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Well, should we land this bird then make a TikTok?
Yeah, we gotta make a TikTok.
You want to make? A
You guys need
TikTok?
to like our
TikTok.
TikToks.
We're making
Absolutely.
TikToks. We're making TikToks.
You need to tell them to like our TikToks as a market.
Yeah, you guys need to like our TikToks. Because they're stellar.
They're banging.
I like how we've spent the last 10 minutes just plugging us or random companies.
Dude,
They're not random.
We're selling out. We're selling out.
No, we're not.
We're selling out.
theoretically, if someone came up to us and like asked to buy stock in our company, would we sell shares?
Yes.
Yes.
We need new mics.
We won't even spend $200 on mics for 4 mics.
Yeah, that'll be the next thing you guys see. It's gonna make a big difference. We're gonna get mics. This is getting legit.
Also, are we thinking about maybe making a new studio? Potentially?
Potentially, we ordered stuff for this studio,
We're
but
thinking of, oh, for real?
I mean, I guess for any studio,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Are they permanent once you put them in?
Not
Alright.
necessarily.
For sure.
It's a good off-air conversation.
That's true.
No.
All right, Owen.
We're
I'll
transparent.
land this bird because you opened this, right?
Silas opened us.
Oh. You mean land it?
Well, before we go, Mac, do you want to promote anything that you're doing? Any of your companies? Any of your?
Let's get that.
Do you want to promote?
Yeah.
Any of your stuff?
So I added a photo minor this semester. I'm gonna go into App.7 right now, and I had a photography account called Mack's Photo Vaults
Max Photo.
that I was really on like my freshman year when I was going to GCU. I'm gonna start it up. Start next week.
Instagram.
Instagram. You guys should follow Mack's Photo Vault. I'll be posting all of my photography work and projects on that, so you guys should check it out for sure.
We talking portraits, landscapes. What
Oh yeah, anything,
All of it? Okay.
anything, everything. I'm just gonna use it as kind of just a place to dump everything I've been working on for school. So
Nice.
there's not really gonna be a theme, but it's just a way for me to get my stuff out. And
That's good.
yeah, you guys should follow it.
Share
for
the
sure.
art. I love
Absolutely.
it. I love it. Well, Lamone, land this plane, brother.
I'm gonna loot this llama. Thank you guys for watching episode 6-7 on Country Bumpkins Boosted. Thank you to our guest Mack Chapman for being with us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Happy Spooktober.
1,
Happy
2, 3.
Spooktober.
Thank you for
Yeah.
listening.